Today we're on the streets of New York City to find out what people know or don't know about Cinco de Mayo. Have you ever heard of the holiday Cinco de Mayo?
Yeah.
I have.
No, I haven't.
Never?
Never.
Do you think it's a bigger holiday here in the US or in Mexico?
I would presume in Mexico.
Mexico.
I think Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico.
Mexico.
I think it's just as big both places.
I'm gonna say Mexico.
Definitely in Mexico, definitely.
That sounds like a trick question. I was gonna say Mexico, but since you asked, I'm gonna say the United States.
U.S. It's kind of probably like St. Patty's Day, right?
Do you know what the celebration is for?
It's
the Mexican Day of the Dead, I believe.
The Day of the Dead.
Celebrating. Oh, I have no idea.
Really not sure.
Independence, yeah. Of Mexico.
Was it, I think something about like independence or something?
I think a lot of people would think it's like Mexican Independence Day. You know, it's not.
All right, so we've heard from all kinds of people today about Cinco de Mayo, so we decided to talk to an expert. Can you tell us what the significance of Cinco de Mayo really is?
Cinco de Mayo commemorates the day that Mexican forces defeated a French military invasion. It's one battle that happened outside of Puebla. It's called the Batalla de Puebla. And Mexican soldiers, even though they were outnumbered and had much more inferior arms, nevertheless triumphed over the French military. And of course, France had the strongest military in the world during that period. So it was a very significant victory for Mexicans.
And when did it start to really take off in the United States as a more commercial type of celebration and become sort of like a Latino version of St. Patrick's Day?
It's after the beer companies get interested in creating a day for Corona and Bohemia, and the distributing companies in San Antonio, I think it's 1989, really start marketing the day. It then took off. It became a really huge corporate success story in terms of the amount of sales of Corona and Negra Modelo and Bohemia on that day.
Hey NBC News fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down here, and then click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives. Thanks for watching.